Okay, now initial number of material. Initial number, that means before we start counting, that means n is equal to 0 hour. That is the initial time. Okay, so the total number of bacteria is 2n plus 3 when n equal to 0, so it's 2 to the power 3. That will give me 8. Okay, remember this 8 means there are 8,000 of them. Okay, so initial number is 8 times 1,000. So the number of 1,000, this represents number of 1,000. So there is 8 number of 1,000. So it's actually 8,000 bacteria. Okay, now let's look at the second one. Let's say at the n hour, total number of bacteria produced. After n hour would be 2n plus 3 times 1,000. This is total bacteria produced. Okay. Now, what about the number of group? This after n hour. Okay, so this is the total number of bacteria produced an hour. Then, what about total number of group of bacteria? Group of bacteria after n hour is basically 2n minus 1. Okay. Now, if I want to find the number of per group, so you take the total number of bacteria divided by the total number of group after the n hour. Simple logic. Okay. So you take 2n, which is the total number of bacteria. Okay. Divided by number of group, which is 2n minus 1. Okay. Now, 2n plus 3, this is denominator. You bring it up, then you actually change the sign, come minus n minus 1 times 1,000. Okay. Now, let's combine. Since they're having the same base, 2, we're going to combine the factor. So it's 2n plus 3. Okay. Time in plus minus. Let's change this first because it will be confusing. Let's remove this. Okay. Now, so this is actually equal to 2n plus 3 times minus times n become minus n. Minus times minus become plus 1 to the power. Then times 1,000 here. Now let's combine. Since they have the same base of 2, let's combine 2n plus 3. Since this multiply, so it's plus minus n plus 1 times 1,000. Okay. Now, n cancel with this minus n. Then 3 plus 1, so it's 4 times 1,000. So it's actually 16 times 1,000. Okay. So this is the number of bacteria per group. Okay, because it's divided by the total number of group after the n hour. Okay. Now find the number of 1,000 bacteria in each group. Okay, find the number of 1,000 bacteria in each group. So therefore, to answer this question directly, they are actually 16,000 number of thousand. So it's actually 16,000 of bacteria in each group. Okay, that's it.